Hey guys, welcome again to another video. My name is Cheenaylo and I'm a YouTuber based in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. So if it's your first time seeing this face, you're welcome. Join us and sit down and enjoy the video, enjoy the ride, because I make videos about immigration and the step-by-step on how to apply when coming to Canada, either as a permanent resident or as a temporary resident, as in the case of this video. So to my old subscribers, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you for keeping you. Thank you for being there for me. I know I've been consistent, and I really appreciate you guys for still sticking with me, subscribing, sharing, watching my videos, liking it, and also commenting on the video. Thank you so much, you guys. I see you very well. And before I talk too much, without further ado, let's get right into the video. You go to sign into an account. I'm using this because I already have an account with it. I'll just be running you guys through the steps so that you can see how it is when applying for a visitor's visa. So I already have a GC key, so I'm signing in with it, and we are signed in, and I'll click on continue, and then like every other account, you need a two-factor authentication code to log in. So I'll just grab it from my phone where I have it, and I'll just put it right into the box provided right there. So here we click on continue, and we come to the terms and conditions. You accept your identity validation, and so right now we're into this account, and we already have 51 days left to submit. So when we go to complete the application, it's going to show us the answers we already did for the validation, physical validation, to see if you qualify to be able to apply. While we're here, you have your review your answers. What would you like to do in Canada? How long are you planning to stay? All the necessary questions that you're going to be asked. This is where you get to review your answers. If you made a mistake before, you come back and correct your answers. So after reviewing this, we go on continue. Here you get your steps on what to do while your application is going on. After submitting your application, the step 1 is to use your account. Step 2 is save your application. Step 3, you upload your documents, and step 4, you pay your fees and submit. So while we're here, we continue, and this is your document checklist. For this, we have already filled each document that is required. Like, we have the details we have for application for visitor's visa. I'm going to pull that up right now so you can see it. So this is what the form looks like. This is called IMM 5257, application for visitor visa, temporary resident visa. So in this form, this is what you get. You come in here and you fill in what is required of you. I'm going to do a separate video on how to fill this form and some other forms as well that will be given to you on your document checklist. So just a run through of this form. You have your personal details, that entails of your name, your date of birth, your citizenship, your country or territory where you're applying for. That is in section A of this form. Section B is continuous Continued personal details. This one tells of needs information about your language, your passport, your identity document, if you're a US PR card holder, your contact information, and then to step 3, it tells about your details of visits to Canada. That's if you've visited Canada before, your education details, your employment, and background information. Just so many information that is needed of you. Then the last step is your signature and you validate. So let's go back to what we were doing. Upload. Here we've already uploaded it, which shows update information. If I need to make something or if I need to correct something, I get to upload the document right here, update it actually, and then the supporting document, which will validate if you can be brought into Canada or not, is the travel history. As you can see in bracket here, shows required, your passport, your invitation letter, use of representative, that if you're using a representative, and then a proof of means of financial support that is not provided but to be done as soon as possible. Then you need your digital photo. The requirements are right here. Once you click on this, you get to see the requirements here, what you need to provide, the image size, the file size, the color, everything is required. Then the next thing here that you need is your purpose of travel. This one has to do with a letter. Either you're writing a letter, it says here, you must submit proof that you're coming to Canada for a temporary visit. Example of what you can provide as proof: a scanned copy of your flight ticket departing Canada, your travel itinerary, e.g. places you visit or stay, such as a hotel booking, and then your proof of medical appointment. That's if you're coming for a medical appointment, you have to provide a medical appointment. But if you're coming for a visit, like my mom is, you have to provide a letter saying that you're inviting someone over or someone is inviting you over. You know, if like I am inviting my mom over, I have to provide the letter saying that she's coming to stay with me for so amount of time, and she'll definitely go back home, and provide proof also of her previous travel. Then the next one is your proof of relationship. If it's your parent coming over, you either provide a birth certificate, and if you have an official document naming your parent as your parent, you provide that. But if you don't have any relation that's inviting you in, I don't think this document will be provided. You will not need to provide it. So this one is just for family visit, or you're inviting your family over. And then the next one is family information. Provide the family information and everything that is needed there. So here you have additional information that's telling you what to do with your family documents. This you have to provide the information that you need to provide, and I'll pull up the form. Also, this one you have to download the form, you fill it offline, and you add it, you upload it to this so in this form, this is IMM 5645 family information. And this one is just like the other one, but this one is talking about, it's asking you questions about your family information. Here, you have to select type of application that you are applying for. Is it visitors? Is it worker? Is it student? Or if there's any other reasons for you to come to Canada as a temporary resident, you fill this one. So when we go down, you have to fill in your information here. Here has your name. This is section A. It has to do with your marital status as the applicant, then your spouse or common law partner, your parent, mother, father. Like I said in the other application form, that I'm going to talk more about each form entirely. So the section A, section B talks about the children, if you have children, and section C is asking about your brothers and sisters, and then the section D is just to certify that you have filled the form correctly. Then the next one is the authority to release personal information to a designated individual. Like I said before, right here, use of a representative. If you want your representative to have your personal information released to them, you go ahead and do it. But if not, you can either decide that this what's it called? This document should not be released. Your information should not be released to anyone. It should be released to yourself alone. If you're applying just for yourself to come over, good and fine. You can. I don't think this information here will be required. Then optional document. If you have any more thing that you need to tell the immigration officer just to make your claim more important, not just to make your claim more valuable, more validated, something like that, you have to upload additional documents. So, like in my case here, this document here has been made mandatory here. So we updated it, we filled the form, and we updated it here. But we just filled it and put it in, uploaded it in this section. And then the next one, since my mom is a widow, so we had to upload a death certificate for my dad, informing the immigration officer that she's actually a widow, not just a statement, but this is a proof and all of that. So when we come down here, we have the fees. Once all your document has been uploaded and all that, mind you guys, I am going to show you every single document that is required. For that, you come on here, you see your fees to pay. Biometric fees is $85. That is as of today, also as of this year. Let me just say as of today. I don't know about tomorrow or even next year what happens. And then the visitor's fee is $100. And once you're done uploading all your documents, the submit button is going to come down here and you go ahead and submit. So for here, what you need to fill, you need to download and fill it offline, which is the application for visitors visa, temporary resident visa, made outside of Canada. This is IMM. Please excuse the noise in the background. This is IMM 5257. When you download it, it might come as 5257E or 5257I or 5257B, any one of those, but just make sure you download the right document and you're filling it rightly. And then the next document here you need to download is use a representative. This is in a situation whereby you're using a representative, but if not, I'm not sure it's going to appear. The next one here, you need your family information document, IMM 5645. It is shown as required. So if this document, you have to download this document also like the first one, then fill it offline and upload it. The next document here is authority to release personal information to a designated individual. So for this one, this is IMM 5475. I'll bring out all this document for you guys to see what it looks like and how to fill the forms, okay? The next one is still Schedule 1, application for a temporary resident visa made outside Canada. You can see that we've had something like this in the beginning, but not to worry, this is a totally different document, although they sound the same and they seem to have the same number, but they are two different things. So after everything has been uploaded, when you go down to the extreme end, you get to see your next. So let's go there. Now you have your declaration and the electronic signature. It says required document checklist. These are all the things that are required, and they are all uploaded. You can see shown green. It says uploaded, not submitted to IRCC. So we have already uploaded them. What is left now is to pay the fees and submit. So before we go there, we'll have to read through the privacy notice here and consent. Give our consent on declaration, sign our signature, answer a security question of when we're applying, when we started our eligibility, answer the security question, sign. Here we are. I've signed it. The next thing is to transmit and make your payment. And okay guys, so I have gone ahead and I've successfully made my payment. So this is the next page after you make your payment. It says, congratulations, you have successfully submitted your application of profile. So there are 3 steps now. Before there's 4 steps. So here is 3 steps. Step 1, they said you'll receive a message in your account shortly with your confirmation number and a link to your official receipt, if applicable. And then step 2, if we need more information from you or you have reached a decision, we'll communicate with you through messages in your account. You'll be notified by email each time we send a new message to your account. Please do not send your passport or any documents to IRCC office unless it is requested by us. We'll contact you if your biometrics, passport, or additional documents are required. And step 3 is just telling you about processing time, and you should check how long it typically takes for them to process the application. So for now, what we have to do is just to exit the questionnaire and we start waiting for the next decision to be taken on this account. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, and leave a comment below if there's anything you don't understand or if there's any additional thing you want to add. Be sure to do that in the comment section and we'll get back to you. Love you guys. Bye.